Good morning. Welcome back to Tarot Oracle and Runes. So, guys, this is about the spiritual leaders of the future. I pulled cards yesterday, and they gave me every spiritual leader you could imagine. So we've got all of them. But I'm wanting to figure out for after this solar eclipse, I'm wanting to know for all of you that are spiritual leaders of the future, like what is it that you're doing that is makes you the spiritual leader? What is what kind of a timing card do you have for when you're going to find more opportunities on your path? And I've got just about every deck I own out here, and my guides are they're going to totally guide this reading for us. And we're starting off with Medicine Woman, Medicine Man. Okay, so this is somebody that you are somebody that, if reading is for you, you are you have psychic mediumship abilities, you do heavy meditation, you get messages from your guides, you get messages from passed on ancestors, you get messages from passed on people that come in that have become guides of yours. They've shown me somebody that walks along, maybe you live up in the mountains or somewhere where you literally walk around with a big basket and collect roots, herbs. You make your own medicines. You make your own, maybe you're someone with that's more pagan-minded, that makes their own teas, your own foods, fruits, jellies, I'm hearing. Make your own magical powders, your own incenses. You're very earthy. You're definitely an earth healer. Okay? You do heavy meditation. You carry your own medicine bag with you. You are someone that, if this message is for you, you are your power. You're stepping more into your power. You're stepping more into your sovereignty, because for all the spiritual leaders, we're all meeting up energetically at the sacred mountain. Okay, we're all coming towards this sacredness, going into the future. Okay, and you're somebody that might have also remote viewer capabilities, where you literally get visions of the past, the present, going into the future. And sometimes you even go, okay, so sometimes they're saying you even in your dreams or on the astral level, go and talk to people that need an extra helping hand, that you've been brought aware of their attention, or even some people are even on an astral level are looking for you because they somehow have tapped into your remote viewing and they can't access it, but they look for you because they know you can access it. And it's all an instinctual thing. It's all with your the crown chakra, the third eye chakra. Okay, and they're wanting you to know that you're very much into your feminine energy, even if you're a medicine man. Okay, you're tapped in very much to the energies of the universe, and you're sensing how things are changing. Okay, you're following your own course, and you know, this is the Lady of the Lake card, you know something big's getting ready to happen. Okay, you know for this year something big is getting ready to happen. Okay, grab you a timing card. What kind of time are you wanting to let them know that things are going to start speeding up for them? The energy is going to speed up for you. Okay, you might take some classes online. You might literally take, okay, so you might literally take a class with a guide, a physical guide, that will take you where, up to a certain, okay, so somebody's going to go, I'm picking up tracker energy too. Maybe you're going to take some kind of a, one of those guided tours through a certain particular mountain, or pass in the mountains, or a certain place where there's growing, where certain herbs and things grow that you need, that you can't get in your own area. And you don't want to get them online. You actually literally want to go pick them. You've got your own selection of, you've got your own herbal books, and you've been collecting books for a long time. And you have books to different areas in the United States. They're showing me the 4 quarters. Okay, so when are things going to move again for you? They're saying I don't have to do that. Okay, do you want me to put it back? No, one more time. Okay. So by fall, you're going to be feeling a lot of more energy, and a lot of more people are going to need your help. Okay, they're pointing out all the leaves. You're going to be meeting more of your tribe, and you're also going to be studying some different healing modalities to increase your field of knowledge. All right. What else? Your ancestors are with you. Okay, I don't know if anyone's ever noticed, but different tarot readers pull different cards different ways. Mine, they tell me, is when I clip the deck in half, the ones in the middle, and it's usually the one in my left hand, because that's my my right hand is my pushing out. This is my pulling in energy. So they're wanting you to know your ancestors are with you. You might have some kind of indigenous. I'm hearing Blackfoot Indian. You might have some. You might have some English or German in you from your ancestors. Pioneer days, I'm hearing as well. Okay. You shapeshift. You're able to transmute energies. Someone in your family was a farmer. They're showing me you're growing herbs and everything, and you get your green thumb through somebody that was a farmer in your past. Okay? You have shapeshifter abilities. You cause transformation. You have a lot of it's not the word transformation. What's the word? You transmute energy very easily. That's all? Okay. What else? No. So, what do you need to know? What does this person or this group of people, what do they need to know? I'm hearing meet at the sacred mountain. Energetically. Meet at the... So you might, when you go to, you might visit a place where there's, where whatever you have in your bloodline, you might go to one of those places on the map to go see how the people live today compared to yesterday. There's some kind of message there for you. Oh. They want you to know you're doing a good job. And you're, I know what this card says on it. It says it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. But they're pulling my attention to this. Like when the lunar eclipse, you might have something going on with your throat chakra right now. Okay. You might be having, okay, so you're not telling anybody what you're doing because you're learning some kind of new healing modality or something like that you don't want nobody to know about till you get it all down. So they're saying keep that close to your vest. Don't talk about it. Okay? But they're saying during this lunar eclipse, they're also saying something about 3 tribes. You might have something in your DNA that comes from where like 3 different lines of your DNA. It's like you've got a little bit of everything in you, but 3 strands of your DNA from past ancestors are stronger in you than any other part. Like if you go get your DNA done, it'll be like 3 strands that are there that are, and you're going to say, oh wow, those were healers, those were healers, those were healers. Germany, the Netherlands, the third one's weaker. I can't. I'm feeling Scottish, but I don't think that's correct. Celtic of some sort. But you've got 3 very strong strands of DNA in you. And during these eclipses, all this energy is you're gonna feel it more. Okay? This is the Blue Angel deck. I used this in a reading I did the other day. Archangel Michael, Ancient of Days. Like the past and the present merge when you go through this eclipse, and some kind of, it brings out some kind of, again, just like with this card, I already put the card back. It's like you feel like you're on fire. You feel like you're on fire because all this energy comes in and you know just what to do with it. You know how to transmute it. Okay? That's one of you. They're just saying to show you the card because I can't remember what it's saying. They're just saying it's like, this is like this divine feminine energy inside of you, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter, that is really pulling out this medicine woman, medicine man energy in you. You are really stepping onto your path and consolidating. You're not so spread out anymore. And you have very strong boundaries. Okay. No, it's this one. The Orion Gate. I just want y'all to look again. Is that swirling energy? There's something about these eclipses with this energy. You're really starting to pull this energy in. Okay? You're really knowing, and it was 11:44 on the clock when I said that. So there's something about 11 and 44. Okay? This energy is really getting stronger in you. Again, this is like that angel card we got the other day, guys. Of all this energy coming in. Okay? It's really lighting you up inside. You're really starting to see and know where you're supposed to go in the future. Meeting up at the sacred mountain. I'm hearing that again. Okay? What about the Place Oracle deck? Just saying no, okay? I'm looking as we go, guys, to see if they tell me to stop on something. Every time I start channeling, I start shaking. Nature's Haven, recreational space, picnic retreat. So, again, sacred mountain energy. So, guys, I'm okay. Some of you plan on going on some kind of a retreat in the near future, and you're going to meet other people. I'm hearing gathering your tribe. Again, that feels like this fall energy. Okay. I just saw the school card, so you are wanting to learn some new modalities. I've got a couple of those little things that make things, crystals and different types of things in my windows, and you can see in the background here on that bright light back there. Portals opening up, I'm hearing. They're saying, okay, they draw my attention. Okay, portals opening up. Okay. God, that sounds so loud. This yesterday too. So you also have some wounded healer energy because people that can feel like they can come talk to you whenever they're not happy. Okay, it's part of your healing gifts. People that are hurting find you. in the astral, in the physical. And you maybe even live in some type of rural area where everything's definitely by the seasons. That's the reason why they're pointing out the fall card, guys. Okay? In the mountains, in the where people actually work the land. Maybe some of your family also. Okay. Some of your ancestors also worked the land in the indigenous cultures. And you have a very good perspective outside of yourself. It's like when you meditate and focus, you come completely inside of yourself. But then when you go back and look at it, you feel like you're like here, but you're like standing off and looking at yourself. Like you have your perspectives are widening up in the way you see things on the astral level. Okay. Anything else? Oof. Okay. All right, guys. So that's, I hope that resonated for some of you. They're saying that you, because overall, for this overall, I got the Sacred Mountain, and I also got the Gathering Your Tribe. So over this next year, some of you are going to definitely be finding other people as you go into the future. And it's like, I feel like this is part of your path. Like, this person is looking towards the future, and they're moving that way. Hi, Sky. Sky just jumped up behind me. And all this light's coming in. Do you see all this light? You got all this light coming in, and you just... Wisdom Keeper? I'm hearing Wisdom Keeper. And the feathers are saying, or representing, you definitely are highly spiritual. And you have some kind of rituals that you do. Maybe you come out at sunset or sunrise to meditate on the rising sun or setting sun. Or maybe that's your quiet time of meditation, is as the sun is setting or rising. Those sunsets and sunrises mean something to you. To some of you, not all of you. Others of you, the dark means more. And you definitely have teacher abilities. Okay, this is somebody with their staff that is an elder. Okay? And you are finding your tribe. And they're spread out, but you're going to find them. And some of them, you already talked to them on the astral, I'm hearing. Okay? So, guys, that's what I have for you this morning. I'm going to go and we're, and guys, these, unless they tell me to, there's not going to be an extended on this. I'm trying to encapsulate this message because they're telling me that, like, a lot of the people you notice do the do extendeds and those you pay for, but they're saying right now they want these spiritual leaders to get this information now. Okay, so unless they tell me to do an extended or they start showing me pictures of an extended, there won't be extendeds for these. So this is the message encapsulated for this moment in time that you find this message. Lighthouse.